which I think is an advantage for him, obviously.
Castillo moments ago taking the mound. It is the opening act of an absolutely critical. Fastball misses just upstairs for ball one. We're underway. Our first pitch is brought to you by, so hit for the cycle. 3 straight heaters to Altuve. 98 on the top rail. 98 over the plate.
It's been all fastballs, just one changeup. There's the first slider.
Bregman this year 24. Knee buckler for a strike.
Slider will definitely.
Into right field. And a routine fly ball out to Jared. High lift out to right field. High by the foul pole. This is. Fights this off into the gap in left center field. Able to take a 99-mile. He has really hit the fastball well, and it's not a surprise. The first pitch sinker to Tucker. Look at the. Rolls over a changeup. No four-seamers to Kyle Tucker. And his first pitch, a fastball at just 93 to get things going. This is for ball one.
41 walks. You look at his last outing. His velocity.
Jammed him and a soft ground ball over to first base. A little flip from Abreu. There is that curveball for strike one. Mariners are facing Verlander for the first. And Julio had a productive afternoon against the future Hall of Famer that afternoon. He doubled and tripled. Wow, 3 straight curves. Fights this off, and Abreu lays out and makes the catch.
It's in trouble, or he starts to get to the end of the ball game. There's a fastball at 94, so I'm wondering to see if he's able to.
Time a changeup that misses to Cal Raleigh. 3. A high fly ball. Tucker is right about on the warning track.
If you missed it, Castillo topped out at 99 miles an hour on the.
Is 2-1. It's early. 2 very different pitching styles through an inning.
Very aggressive with his fastball, and why not? That was a four-seamer right there. An opponent's hitting just 160 off his four-seam fastball.
2-2. Into the gap and right for it. He clanks off his glove to hit second base. He's making the. Crawford's got it. He just foul. 0-2.
Comes back with a slider.
Late on a 98-mile-an-hour heater. 1-1. Got him on the same pitch. Cal wore that one. 2-1. This is on a line out to the gap. Now they have started to hit the fastball. This is chugging to third base. And it's another BI by the Astros this time. A rare fastball today from Verlander early on. Teoscar batting over 3.
And another slider.
Verlander's 1-2. Now Verlander, of course, and he gets him on the slider. There is that. Quarter of the time against the Mariners, with almost as great a success as a pitcher can have with a single off.
A lot of weak contact on that pitch. Couple of curveballs to Jarrett. On the season this year, he's throwing at 25%.
Slider misses into Kelnick. Now, if he loses a little bit on his fastball, a
bit further.
That time he climbs the ladder. One of his better fastballs today, and it's the second straight. 21 home runs this year for Suarez. 3 of them have come at the expense of 96 that time. 0-2.
His best fastball.
Verlander made 16 starts with the Mets. Pitched to an ERA just above 3. Upstairs again. 2-2. 2-2. A wave and a miss. He has elevated the fastball this inning. Well, not many fastballs in the first. Strike one. Goes. Runs a two-seamer in on him. It is the world that they just get swept by the Royals. This is out to the gap in right center. Julio instead. Kelnick. Once again, the Astros, and this is not the first year that they've been able to figure this out. They have found the blend and hits for a lot of power. And normally you have to sacrifice one to gain the other, and that has not been. Good take by McCormick. It's 2 balls and a strike. McCormick.
And to your point, you look at not just
Pena. And there goes McCormick. The throw, the tag, and they got him.
Great throw.
That curveball flutters high and away for ball one. Mariners have gone 7. 6 home runs this year for Strider, who is about to break John Smoltz's record. Slider misses to even the count. 2-2. On the ground. Mariners get their first base run. You know, we've seen it firsthand, Mike. It's really hard to beat Justin Verlander. 1-0. It was last year where the Mariners faced Verlander. 2-1.
2-0. We didn't give in to him. To another slide.
Takes a fastball up. 3-1 with Julio on deck. Bases are loaded. Verlander loaded. Spikes a slider for ball one. The 1-0. Another breaking ball. Pena bobbles, a little flip on to first base. It's in. Gino right near the bag. It's a little more like it.
For Castillo, take a look at the location.
Oh, that two-seamer runs up and in at 96. All kinds of movement. 2 outs from Maldonado.
Yeah, starting to mix it up a little bit more. A few more slides.
That's more like it for Luis Castillo. Another vicious two-seamer, and is
coming into this inning. First time through the lineup, Aaron. Just 31% on the Forza scouting report. They want to throw a lot of breaking balls like that one.
Well, that is a rare curveball thrown to someone. There's another one lofted down the line. Tucker out of room and a foul ball. You know, if we try to get in the mind a little bit of Verlander, Mike. Close pitch, Verlander. Well, the Mariners have truly been one of the best fastball hitting teams in baseball. And at first blush, Lander, when has he ever said, I've got this great fastball, but I'm going to go. Well, 94 middle away just about, and he strikes out his second straight batter. Well, he has so often tonight pitched backwards. Top shelf fastball. He strikes out the side in order. 6 punch outs on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. However, the Astros scored 3 runs in this.
On the outer half of the plate. Just missed it.
Homered. That last home run, his 30th this year. It's his 3rd career.